Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David, and this is a Magic Review. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. Got another fun one from Alakazam. Big, huge shout out to Henry and Peter Nardi and Chris James, who's manning the Alakazam warehouse here in the States. I want to thank them so much for supporting my channel. Alakazam has always been very good to me. Chris sent me a big box, and one of the things inside was Doodle Queen. This is the bicycle version. So there's a bicycle back version now. So the cards look more everyday use, right? And the premise with Doodle Queens is that your child or your niece or your nephew, someone young in your life, came up with their own card trick. And in their own card trick, they drew the 4 queens. So you have these homemade looking cards that have different like crayon sketches of queens on a playing card that kind of look like this, right? It's just a single one-way image that a child would draw, right? And like I said, it's on a nice red-backed bicycle card. And the premise pretty much is twisting the aces. Okay, so if you already know how to do twisting the aces, you know how to do an Elmsley, right? So that's your one slide. You want to ask how hard is this? It's the Elmsley count, the ghost count, right? You're going to do that, and you're going to walk through a standard twisting the aces effect where you show various queens, one by one they turn over, and either the next one, the next suit will turn over, or maybe 2 turn over and 2 don't turn over, and so the climax is typically, that they all turn over, or maybe they're all blank. That's been a climax before. With Doodle Queens, the climax is all 4 of them become standard queens. Yep. So, standard packet trick, like you would expect. Standard at twisting the aces that uses gaffs cards, right, that you would expect. Not inspectable, okay? So, afterwards, no, the cards cannot be inspected because several of them are gaffs, and the reason why you're doing an Elmsley count is, of course, to hide the gaff cards, right? But a fun little story, right? It's fun to see the crayon version queens, and that's an interesting novelty people don't normally see. But then nobody's expecting them to all turn into standard queens, kind of like what NFW does as well. NFW goes from the Joker cards turning into all aces. So you have that same kicker, right? But there's no rough and smooth, and there's no double stick tape, okay? So this is all done with sleight of hand. For your $23, you will get all the gaffed cards that you need, plus a really short 21-minute video. So if we ran through the questions really fast, are they well made? Well, yes, they're bicycle cards. Can they be inspected? No, because they're gaffs. Are there any angles? I suppose you could flash if you didn't do your Elmsley correct. But if you know how to do twisting the aces, or you know how to do an Elmsley count well, then you shouldn't have to worry about that. Positives, it's a fun take on the twisting the aces effect with an extremely good kicker. Negatives, I saw one person say, hey, I think my cards are misprinted. No, they are not misprinted. They explain in the video why the cards are printed the way they are. So before you freak out and say, wait, I think my cards are misprinted. Why is my card like this? I'm not going to expose it, but just watch the video. Watch the video and they will explain. See, when you do an Elmsley, there's an opportunity where your spectator sees the same card twice. So the misprint is to avoid that confusion, all right? So even though I listed it as a negative, it's not a negative. This is just a standard Elmsley count, twisting the aces, packet trick. There's no negatives. It is what it is, right? And it's available to you at alakazam.co.uk. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, if you've been enjoying the content here on this channel, I've got something seriously exciting for you. For just $2 a month, that's right, less than a cup of coffee, you can become an official channel member and unlock a treasure trove of exclusive content. As a member, you'll get instant access to over 700 members-only videos. That's right, hundreds of hours of deep dives, behind the scene moments, bonus content, and more that you won't find anywhere else. It could be an extra Magic review. It could be opening a box and showing you exactly what the gimmick looks like. It could be showing you the markings on a marked deck. There are head-to-head battles where I pit two similar tricks together. I'm going to show you my EDC, share my pattern for certain tricks, and I even have Magic tutorials. Plus, it gets even better because I drop 2 brand new exclusive videos every single week just for members. That means the content never stops, and neither does the value that you're getting for just $2 a month. It's a simple way to support the channel and return to get more of the content that you already love and appreciate. So go ahead, hit that join button down below, and I'll see you on the inside.